talk about the juicer and the Robot Coupe, because we did the stick blenders, veg prep, food processor, bowl work and everything last. What else did we do? That was it, wasn't it? Yeah. So I want to touch base on the juicing and the Robot Coupe, and then you guys have got a good rounded information on it. So we'll start with the Robot Coupe. It's a cooker cutter blender, so it's a food processor. It can then blend to make new purees and then turn the heat on and you can cook through it. Okay, the main switch on the back. You've got a stainless steel bowl. Comes with a fine straighter blade and a smooth blade. So smooth is better for sort of pastries, things like that, and meat mixtures. Today we're just going to be using a fine serrated blade, so I can get things really smooth. Okay. I'm just going to fill the bowl. All the the heating elements in the bowl there. So you've got 4 points there and 4 points here, and then that heats up the bowl and then gives you the heat. So very quick. Sorry. Right, and it's all dishwasher safe. Everything can go through the dishwasher. Lid all comes apart as well, so all of this comes out for washing. So all comes apart, it's all dishwasher safe. Okay, and it just clicks back in, and obviously there's a lid scraper there which comes out for cleaning as well. That'll be wearing part, that will wear down eventually, and you just need to replace that whole bit. Okay, that all goes back together. So what we're going to do today, and I'll talk through while I'm doing it, the temperatures and everything, but we're going to just do a lemon curd. So I've already chopped up my butter, so that goes in, 150 grams of butter. Alright, I'm just going to heat that up. So what I'll do, this button here is the heat, so at the moment it's showing a small flame. If I double press it, it will then be a big flame, so it gives you like faster sort of heat, but you just need to melt the butter. So that temperature there is telling us what the ambient temperature is. I haven't added any temperature yet. It's all done through this knob there. So now it's at 20. Put it up to, goes right up to 140 degrees as well, but we won't need it that hot today. So I'll just put it on 60 just to get the butter going. I won't put it on forward. I'll just put it on the back of the blade. And I'll put it on intermittent speed, so it just every 2 seconds it will just turn, rather than cutting, if you see what I mean. So again, all you do is hit the button you want and adjust it through here. So we've done the temperature. Press the speed button. It's saying at 200 speed. I can take it down to the intermittent one, so every 2 seconds it just turns. It does go up to 3,500 revs. RPM, and then you've got turbo pulse button which takes it to 4.5, so it's a lot. You can take things right down really smooth, like pea soup, things like that, which is tend to be quite, because you've got the skin on the peas, tend to be quite hard and sweet corn as well. You can take it right down. So I've just put that on reverse, so it's just a gentle speed going backwards, and what we can do is you press the timer button there, and then you can adjust the timer. So you can have a countdown from, say, whatever you want, or you just leave it to count up if you just use it manually. So just put it on for a couple of minutes just to let it go. Right, so what that's going to do now, if you want to come in close, that's just running, if anyone wants to have a look, that's just running backwards on the blade. So rather than the cutting edge going around that way, it's going on the heel. So yeah, so it's just stirring it around. Okay, so that's just going to melt down. Once that butter's melted, then we need to add 200 lemon juice. Fresh lemons are obviously better, but for demonstration purposes, bottled lemon juice is alright. 150 sugar and 6 eggs to 7 eggs, depending on the size. And then we'll set that on, leave that going once the butter's melted, and then when we come back to it in about 10-15 minutes later, we'll have a nice lemon curd to sample. Alright?